Oh my god, I hate how loud this game was. Hey boys. Hey boys and the other people. I don't know why you're here if you're not a boy. This is the boys town. Yeah boy. No, anyways. Gonna play Valhalla. Or VA-11 Hall A. This game is still quite loud. Turn it down a bit more. Alright, so also not full screen, or it's not like, it's permanently in windowed mode, and I don't like that, because, like, you know, see, here's where the edge of the screen is, but my mouse is still, like, picked up over here, like, alright, look at the settings, wait, oh, no, scan lines, why would you want that? Well, whatever, I'll just leave it like that, I guess. Alright, new game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Yeah, I'm quite cozy right now. I just had some, you know.
Hey, over here.
Oh, hello?
How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit over, but
Was that a prank? It was just there. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. That's a good quote. In any case, you should totally check out that parcel you just got. I got a parcel? Okay, so when do I fuck her? Oh. Just a dream. Oh, I'm actually yawning in real life, so that's cool. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Uh-huh. So who's that letter from? Nobody. I have an Android. Add app. How do I add app? This. Augmented Eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg and heals. This is the important thing. Okay, enough, I don't care. Stick jams?
oh yeah.
Okay. Add app. Okay, go to work. Tuesday.
Evening.
Hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Skill? What? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Oh, I can totally change the channel. Oh, the cool channel, hell yeah. Where's boss? Dunno, she went out to buy some stuff. Did you hear what I just told you? Said something. Yeah, you're distracted, really distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about the cool channel. What stuff? The cool channel. Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is stressful, and I don't get the cool channel in my house. It's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Oh, hello? Hey, what's up? Not to mention the fact 2 days ago I found out that the bar is at risk of closing. Not only is my life being shaken, I'm apparently going crazy. Shake, not stir, I know what I'm saying because it's a bar. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted. So is 4 like a dog? And they're all beer cans around my apartments, and... chill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Okay, doing that voice is like my throat. Let's try. It's better.
Of course I can. I'm a cool channel.
I'm this guy. Mr. Green Hat Man. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that'll show up in the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from the cells on the right to the shaker in the center. When done, press the mix button and then press. This is fucking like meta, by the way. Fourth wall breaking. It's nice. Unless this character actually has like not actually mixing the drinks, just dragging shit into the. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that's it. Whenever the drink is messed up, you gotta press the reset button. Okay, yeah, that's obvious. You don't need to tell. You can press it at any time, even when it's moving. Don't be afraid to use it. How about now? How about now? Can I use it now? I'm the one who went through the BTC instruction. The Bitcoin instruction? Then this should be no problem. Ooh. Oh, hello? Jill wants a sugar rush or a piano man. Search by name. I want piano man. Wait. Okay, never mind. Sugar rush. Uh-huh. Okay. Move this. This. With optional of this. All mixed. Yeah, shake that thing. Shake that thing. So I tell when it's done mixing. Shake it faster, come on. Is that good? Fail? Fuck. Does it say fuck? Reset that thing. Oh, so I don't have to shake it for too long. I fucking like destroyed it before. Happy? A little, not quite, let's do another. Ah! Humor me. Like the... What other channels do we got? News.
I'd buy that for $1.
That's me.
Whoa, dude, $60 for a cup of coffee?
That's... the life. Oh, dude, the red man punching blue man channel. My favorite. Hasty 0. Now the cool channel is the best. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. Yeah. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons. In case it wasn't obvious, you have to toggle it. You'll add the ice after mixing. a moon blast. Six. Yeah. Did I amuse you? No, but the cool channel amused me. You did. Sorry to hold you. I'll go watch the cool channel. Let's get working and watching the cool channel. Oh yeah, before I forget, there's more! You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. And if a recipe says it uses optional carmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Oh, so I can just like load it with carmatrine. I don't know what that is, but I hope it's like fucking like poison. Optional carmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink. It's the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount. Oh, so if I can get people wasted, whew. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster. Donna.
Hey guys.
Oh, there's two people. Oh boy. Who's that? Oh, Donna's a guy, I think.
I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping.
We bring her here.
I was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here.
She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that.
That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office.
Can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it.
There's two of you. Believe in yourselves.
You think Chief knocked her out? I already forgot the voice I was using for him. Now that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that was the case. Oh, so the boss is a girl. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Who says that? Who says comatose? Like, I know that that's the long version of fucking coma, but easier to say she's not in a coma than she's not comatose. Like, come on now. Time to start the night. I'll start working when you go clean the bathroom. Come again. Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Yes, I am. Do I look like the kind of woman to make a joke like that? Because I am. I'm watching the cool channel right now. Well. So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Was that fun? Where's the cleaning stuff? You brought that from home, didn't you? But I did. Fun! That out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. Hell yeah! It needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. So I gotta pick 12 songs. Alright. No. That one's pretty funkalicious. Some of this music. Oh yeah, that guitar. Arch of the White Knight. What is that, like fucking Kotaku song? Sound too bad though. My dyslexia fucking kicked in. I read this as those who dwell in the showers. Some of these songs have pretty edgy names for a game like this. Oh wait, hell yeah. This is really exciting, guys. This music simulator. Almost like I'm at a fucking jukebox. Oh yeah, that's a Red song. Oh yeah, I dig that. I was hoping that this would be Metropolis by that one guy off of Newgrounds. I still remember that song. I don't think that person makes music anymore, but that was like when I was younger. That song was like, ooh. No, it's not. Oh. Oh. Oh hell yeah. Funky fresh, dude. Uh-huh. No. Uh-huh. Why did the fucking loading previews take so long too? Like, come on. Alright, whatever. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, you, get me a beer! Oh, sure, right on it. It's a beer. It's like a big guy. For you. All mixed. What? How did that fail? Come on. 1, 2, 3. Just do it like that. You have to mix it for like a certain time. There we go. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. I have to put them all in like the correct order. Then I go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. How about this one? Oh yeah, now that one's fits for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. He's modest too. Although to be fair, work's taken me to worse hellholes. Like New Jersey 3. Yeah, I would not like to go there. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? Talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own girls and no goals. If there was a hacker working for their own girls, I'd be like, hey. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. So, drama alert then. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get dissensy, people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now all you need is an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about. You can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. I said moiter. Also, this guy's literally fucking Keemstar. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh. Guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. One sec, my fan decided to not face me at all. So, that's cool. And it's roughly 100 degrees in my room. I love summer. Turn this thing on fucking high. Hell yeah. Damn it, now it's blowing shit from my trash can. My life is hard. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Oh. The worst part about that is that they know half our clicks come from them, so they get all the diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. I'm right up. Alright. It's, Oh, wait, I skipped something. What? It's fine. It worked! Here, so I don't have to do them in order. Okay, keep that in mind. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Keemstar. Pretend to love, fall from grace? Why do you think that well, no one loves Keemstar. Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Bro's gonna hurt later for this shite. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but no one wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love this kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living someone else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal on that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie is wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Even if that's the case, I don't want to sensationalize what people do.
Baka. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury the way they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. Well, Sasso. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. Feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. What was that? You like your big words, eh, Brett? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? What? What? No, I'm a lab rat, hell-bent on world conquest. The game, like, fucking lagged right there. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet those would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting stuff. Half our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Not important. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or boss. Or fucking lung cancer. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're really referring to me. To the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position, to me. Fuck. Damn. I'm gonna stop doing that voice. You want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh gods no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or their name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you want? Ah, yes, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I can do that. Bitter. Four of each. Does that include Carmenite? Oh wait, that's not. Damn it. Gut punch. Okay. 5 Bronson extract. And 1 of that. Wait, it's supposed to be aged. Shit. Nice. Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This'll help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? Whew. You didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven. Sven that wanted to give us some money if we stamped his face all over the place. Aside from that, nope. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there's no local investors. Why? Just want to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Whew. Whew. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their nose and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make someone else do it and call it a day. These losers ask, what? Okay, so if you scroll up, you... Okay. I was wondering what that was earlier. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like. Stuff they found offensive. Kotaku? And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently they told me that they need more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy. Whew, spicy! While keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks! I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Chill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Do you not have thumbs? Oh, the dogs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... It got punched fast. Alright. Oh no. I didn't know I could put more. Why not? Wanna see? There you go. Here. You can actually do it then. Is this guy a fucking robot? He's got like a... This crack house is a bar? Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. Oh, that's his name? Alright. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me for a motel for a couple of hours? What a fucking sleazeball! No. And I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. I liked Donovan. This guy's a fucking cock, though. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Buddy recommended me this place, and I've absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Boy!
Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Jill's run out.
I love the sink where it's always been.
Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla.
So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? Oh, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. It's hard not... Okay, cool grammar. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. Alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. Alpaca? Textile company. Whew, you got me with that one. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. Alright. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Well, that's a little dirty. There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver, but I feel like suplexing him. Bottle drinks. A fedora. Okay. Didn't say big, so. All mixed. Yeah. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? This guy, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Oh, I acknowledge it all the time. Oh, I guess I'm a bad liar then, according to this person. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Cause you look like you have a lot of experience. This fucking guy. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Nice. Nice one. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking here a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Right? Fringe weaver. What the fuck? That one has so much alcohol. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aged and mixed. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Suicide? Which is? Bitches and alcohol? Close enough. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. What? Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? Can't fuck puppies. Okay, I think we gotta stop right there. What the fuck is this guy? At least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then, can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. That fucking guy. Phew, boss, I'm gonna take my break.
Alright.
God damn. Holla. Oh shit. Alright, good save point. So, that's this game, I swear. I'm gonna take, well, it is my break, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break so I can, you know, recover my throat and do some more wacky voices. Alright, anyways. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching, baby girl. Oh, that's contradictory since this is a boy town. Oh,